the streets. Sorrow, man. It's a time of fearfulness, man. It's a time of great terror. Go ahead and read that real quick.
St. Matthew 24 and 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Start up further up.
St. Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Those are plagues. Although nation rise against nation, wars. Alright, all these countries going to war with each other. It's going to be World War III. We're practically in it already right now. Right, because you have America being the main aggressor, but nobody ain't fought back yet. Once somebody fights back, it's completely on. Alright? When I say fight back, I mean they do direct strike. Alright? And it's like, hey man, smoke. We want the smoke, let's go. And it's going to be Moab, right? Russians, NATO, the EU, right? The beast, India, Elam, Moab, Ammon, all these other nations with nuclear capabilities, they're gonna get it pumping, man. That's part of the plagues, and these plagues are coming. And then it mentions the famines, it mentions the pestilence, the little superbugs, bubonic plague, that's a pestilence, man. And the bubonic plague, right, the Lord actually brought that to take down our kingdom, man, when we were ruling Europe. Spirit had it, me and this brother were talking about how Jake used to rule. And how the Most High just completely took us out of our rulership so that he could bring us in our captivity. Right, there was a place called Chaco Canyon that was resided by the Anasazi, right? And Chichen Itza, which was by the ancient Mayans. So-called white man, you ask him about Chaco Canyon, you ask him about Chichen Itza, he just say, well, the people, they just vanished. They just disappeared. We don't know what happened to them. They just vanished. What are you talking about, man? What happened is that the Lord completely got rid of them, man. He destroyed them. And he took our memory of that, man. And he did the same thing when we was ruling Europe during the Dark Ages. The so-called white man, he has a thing called the Black Death, the Black Plague. Why you call it that, man? Because it killed all the so-called black people in Europe, man. Right? It took our people out. It killed, literally destroyed 2/3 of the population. How spiritual is that? It killed 2/3. It's called the Black Death, man. It was called the Dark Ages. Why? Because we were ruling, man. And according to the so-called white man, when we're ruling and when he's ruling his life. According to his bugged out ways, man.
One of the other synonyms for the Renaissance and Re-Enlightenment era.
Yeah, they actually have a thing called that, the Enlightenment era. Guys like what's that guy? Voltaire, right? Those type of Renaissance guys start writing, they start pushing their madness on the world, man. Their BS, their bullshit doctrines. Go ahead.
There shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Them earthquakes, man. I actually drove through Ridgecrest this past week, man. I didn't really see it, but I knew it. I was, man, the Most High fucked this place up. I already know. You're just driving through. It's like this big desert, man. Can you imagine what the Lord does it right here? When He brings it here to San Francisco, the freeways are gonna crumble.
diesel's gonna go up, and then the truckers gonna go on strike, man. And you people literally rely on trucks bringing food into the cities, man. That's literally how you survive. They ain't got no fruit trees in the back of these supermarkets, man. There ain't no slaughterhouse back there. They ship all this stuff in, man.
Well, explain any way you could, like Elder say, because wickedness is increased. So Esau, he took the Bible and said, look, we're God their country. So you have to be judged now by the Bible. So you commit a crime, okay, so-called against the Bible or law, a judgment has to come. So that's why there's so many judgments coming to where the point where the sins have reached up to heaven, the Lord, he got to literally just totally wipe out this place and only save his elect. That's how bad it is. Look how much wickedness is out there, man. Totally out of order. Women just, I mean, next day, man, I wouldn't be surprised if these women just come out with no clothes on. You know, with sodomites every goddamn where you turn around. Jake's mind is locked out. You know? So this place is out of there, man. Revelation 18. You know?
It's about that time the Lord returns, man. That's when we hasten the day. Right? Through prayer, right? And teaching and bringing out more prophecies. Watching. We hasten the day, man. Right? And the Lord's hastening